Capri Sun. Hello, Katie. So, hands are dirty. Everything's dirty. Hey, Ann. Hey, Alaskan Goddess. So, I just wanted to um, show you guys how I make the dust with my reforms. So, I'm just going to show you things that I use. You can purchase them at any store. This is sifted gym chalk powder. This has baby powder and cornstarch already in it because it's a Hazener. Hope I'm saying that right. Um, this mix is from my 3K celebration because I'm like getting those videos together. So that's where this sifted gym chalk mix is from. So this is basically majority sifted gym chalk mix. So all this is just sifted gym chalk. I just sifted it. Like I said, it has some uh, cornstarch in it already and baby powder. So I'm gonna tell you how crush and crumble edits. So these are like the main things that I use for my reforms that are dusty. Okay, so baby powder. I'm gonna add some more. I know I added some already, but it just makes it more. Can never have too much baby powder. Um, let me get one more thing that I use. Hold on 1 minute that I use. Okay, so I already showed you the baby powder. Now, these are just some of the things. So this is what I use. This is just hair conditioner. You can buy this at any grocery store. I can usually get mine from the dollar store. This is Caress body wash. And I don't measure. I just do like a good circle. Okay. I also use some carpet powder just because it makes your mix. Whenever you have like cornstarch in a mix, it's always good to add like a powder that's a little bit scented so that, I don't know, cornstarch, it's not that it goes bad, it's just that it just has a weird smell. So I usually add that. Oh, this is also what I use. You can buy this at any grocery store, hair store, Amazon, anyway. Okay? Yeah, so when I did my restock, like I just always try to make sure my mixes are fresh. So any mixes that I send out, I always try to make sure they have a fresh scent. Okay? Alright, so that's basically it. So I'm going to show you again what I use. This is body wash. VO5 hair conditioner. Baby powder. Showed you carpet powder. Then I showed you this. So these are basically the main ingredients that I use for my reforms. Yeah, try using some carpet powder and you will definitely love it. Alright. I'll put my spoon. Okay. And I'm just gonna have this go around. Just keep going around. Just gonna reform this. This definitely needs some more water. Okay. And if you're a clean freak, I'm sorry, but mixes or reforming is extremely dirty. So you have OCD about the dirt that you're seeing. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. Like, reforming is dirty. Shannon, it does a bit of both. It makes it softer and it gives it like a little, like a snow fluff. And like I said, it gives it a fresh scent because of the cornstarch in here. Like I said, sometimes cornstarch after a while is in your mix. It just yeah, there's no way possible. But I know a lot of people that watch ASMR that are like, oh, your bowl is dirty, your hands are dirty. So nothing I can do about it in this. Like a lot of people that watch ASMR, you'd be surprised that tell me in my comments that my bowls are dirty, my hands are dirty, all that. And I'm like, reforming or crushing chalk is dirty business. No way. Like, I applaud the channels that I see that do have clean hands and clean buckets. My hats off to you. But I just do not have the time. I don't have the time. I have way too much adulting that requires my attention. Way too much parenting that requires my attention. Like, I got way too much. So I don't have time for clean hands and clean buckets. It would, but this has color in it. In there. So that's why I'm not putting my hands in it. And I don't have any gloves. So this has color in it. And this has not just one color. This has like a hard food coloring dye in it. So I don't have any gloves. Not right now anyway. I didn't take any. I usually pick up some gloves on my way out from work, but I didn't pick up any the other day. So this has food coloring in it. So I don't, the kind of job that I have, I don't like going into meetings with colored hands because everybody's always like, what's going on with your hands? So I can imagine me walking in there with like green hands. Right, and you know. But there's nothing like walking into like a corporate setting meeting and everyone's like sitting there and you're having to position your hands a certain way when you're talking. And then that's another thing. I talk with my hands, so you have to position your hands a certain way while you're talking so that you're not distracting everyone in the meeting with your colored hands. So there we go. Alright, so this is like how I like my mix. I like it nice and soft. I can already tell this mix is going to be dusty. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can tell when it's like this, I can tell like this is going to be good and dusty. And I wish you guys could smell it. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay. Okay. I think this is ready. I do have a large flower mold, but I'm trying to do some, someone asked you sniff spray paint. That's funny. Yeah, it smells great. It's got that body wash, those hair conditioners in it. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Who knows? I might sell this mix on my next restock. So, I don't know. Depending on how dusty it is, it might be one of my favorites. I might keep it. I don't know. Okay, so this is ready. So I'm put this to the side. I have a challah mold that I want to use. So grab that. I do have a large flower mold. I'm gonna see if it's enough after the chalice. Okay. Okay. My chalice. And because of the consistency of this mold, I'm just going to use like a cup. Because that spatula is not about to let me lift that up anyway. Oh, sure, and let me know. I have a crazy work schedule right now, so I will inbox you on Instagram, let you know when I'm free, so we can collab one day. But okay, so I'm gonna add these. I just got these the other day, and then this is some glitter to add in there. So I've already been using this because I got another project just waiting in the wings. So I hope you got, grab too much. I always do. When it comes to toppings, I just always go overboard. So, and like as you can see, but this is going to rinse off because this is just like the dust. But trust me, this is going to rinse off because it's the dust. Hi, Pottery Reforms. Trying to try to make this video quick because I know you guys have a full have things that you do on the weekend. So. Yeah, this, let me tell you. Sorry if you can hear like the TV. No one respects my ASMR here in this house. Alright, so now I'm going to pour some of these in here. And then if I have enough left, I will get that large flower mold. Okay? Okay. And I always say, when you're doing this stuff, there is no like perfect way to this. It really isn't. It's about what you like, what you want to see, and it's about putting out good content. Just in my opinion. So it's no trial and error. Even though I told you that stuff that I use, you can always um, use whatever. Right now I'm on Eastern time, so it's 8:15 p.m. on a Saturday. So, and Saturdays are usually like my time that I bulk reform. So I usually reform a lot on Saturdays so that I can pre-record at least by Monday. Monday is the day that I usually do bulk recording, so that I can post multiple videos. I'm sorry, somebody said the camera. I read y'all comments. The camera, something happened to the camera y'all can't see? Sorry. Can y'all see? Because I see stuff. Y'all can't see? Oh, it's zoomed in. Oh, that's because I was checking the time. Hold on, let me back up some. Sorry. It's beige? Oh. Right now it's beige? Oh, okay, right now. Okay, I thought I'd be like, oh my God, what did I press? It's black now. Hold on. Okay, so can y'all see now? Oh, okay. Okay. It's gonna be like, oh my God. Okay. All right, so it looks like I definitely have enough mix for a large flower. So I'm gonna go grab one of my large flowers molds real quick. Just hold on. So these are my childless. Y'all gonna see them pretty soon. Okay. All right. Oh Lord, this live has went for 20 minutes. I was planning to only be on here for 15 minutes because I know how people are pressed for time sometimes. Oh, and my job that I do is that I work for the government. I'm an analyst for the government. So, so hope that answers. I saw somebody ask me where do I work. And you don't even want to know how crazy that is. My dehydrator is I always set it whatever batch I put in there, 24 hours, 10 hours in the mold, and then 14 hours out of the mold because I just like for it to be super dry. I get irritated if I crush a reform and it's damp. Oh, no problem. We're doing a large flower. I haven't used this mold in a while, and it's one of my favorite ones, so can't wait to pull this out. Oh, I think this is going to be super pretty. And this glitter you can get from Walmart. So, glitter you can get from Walmart. This can get from Amazon. Just FYI. There's no great mystery. If I purchase something, I don't hide from people where I got it from. There's no great mystery. Especially since we're all pretty much doing the same thing and liking the same thing. Okay. I think this is gonna come out super pretty. How much do I spend a month? Okay, so I try to budget. So I try to budget and spend between $40 to $50 a month. And I'm talking about, I'm always looking for coupons on chalk. Like, I know y'all see me with the D-Mousse, and people are like, oh, that's expensive. I use a coupon. Like, I don't believe in paying full price. Now, my husband also adds to my budget. Like, he comes in with stuff because, you know, I don't ever demand a lot, so he usually comes in with stuff. His main thing that he gets is glitter because he knows he can't mess up with glitter. So, well, I've been using Rit dye because I'm a big fan of Rit dye. But more recently, and I'm still going to use Rit dye. I'm sorry if you can hear the TV. Like I said, no one respects my ASMR. And I'm going to save this too. I don't know if anyone, I'm definitely going to save this for people because I know people have whole lives. But, yeah, that's the budget. So $40 and then his glitters. Sometimes $50 because I might see a mold or something that I've been wanting. Now, when I first started, when I first started like last year, between like February and August, that was, I think I was spending like maybe $100 to $150. Yeah, and you should definitely do a live one time. All right, is that one? And you guys, I still have some mix left over. So I'm probably gonna do some roses. I'm gonna do some roses. And yeah, I know. Go crazy with how these are not clean. My favorite channels? Oh wow, that's a lot to name. I wouldn't say favorite, I would say like channels that I've stalked. So I really like Powder Play. So I've been stalking PDR Crunch. I stalk her page. So if you want to call it like stalking, I don't have favorites, but AV ASMR, stalk her page. Who else? So I do a lot of stalking pages. Fairy, stalk her page. Unruly Girl, I stalk her page. The Powdery Type, stalk hers. Who else? I Crush What I Crush. She's on Instagram. I stalk hers. Breaking Hearts ASMR. She's on Instagram too. I stalk hers. So it's a couple. Because Hearts modes are like my favorite modes. So yeah, I stalk a couple. And that's just off the top of my head. I stalk way more pages than that. And I say stalk like in a healthy way. So I don't want y'all to be like, oh, she's crazy. Oh, yes, FSJ, Leica, Reefa. Oh, man, I really stalk Reefa's page. I don't know what she uses on her textures, but they're great. Reefa's page. A lot of the new pages, too, I like Powder Puff Girl. She's got like a pink icon with a muscular Pac-Man looking thing. And a lot of these new pages coming out with the fire, okay? They coming out running. They ain't coming out using no frying pan like me. Okay? They coming out with some hot textures, hot content. Any page that has anxiety in their name too, like Anxiety ASMR. It's another page that's new. That name is like Going Anxiety or something like that. I don't know, but any page that's got anxiety in it in their title, I'm watching theirs too. He said he'd like to know. Well, I mean, I'm a mom and a wife. My favorite colors are blue, green, purple. I also stalk pages that don't post anymore, like ASMR KWT, Chalkarella. They don't post anymore. Hoping they're okay, but ASMR Weirdo and Meth, which are the founding fathers of Gym Chalk. Or should I say fathers because they're ladies, but you know, you get what I'm saying. And yeah, those are just a couple of pages. Definitely follow Anne's page. Anyone that you see in this live, follow their page. Because their content is bomb. Also, too, if you want to really know who I like, I have playlists posted on my channel. I have favorites. When I watch your video, I will add your video to my favorites playlist. So go to my favorites playlist. You'll see who I've been watching lately there. And like I said, there's some Instagram channels that aren't on here that I've been following too. So I got into ASMR because during the pandemic with my job and everything, just suffering from anxiety and like a lot of emotional issues. Pretty much how everyone else got into it. And first I used to watch mukbangs. And I used to watch Be Love. And that was good. I even did some dabbling in mukbangs, but if you think chalk ASMR is expensive, try doing a mukbang with king crab legs. Those king crab legs are like $80 a pound. Like, it's easy to spend like $200 for one mukbang session. Okay? Easy peasy. So, did that for a little while. Watched that. I also watched It's So Good. He's one of my favorite mukbangers. It's So Good is one of our favorite mukbangers, and Spicy with Tea, Eat, Cook, Live It Up, Smile. Those are just her favorite because, like I said, that's how I got into ASMR. I was watching mukbangs. And then I started watching people crunch ice. So I was watching Ice ASMR. And then I realized that I suffer from pica. So I was watching pica ASMR for a while. And then from pica ASMR, I saw a pica channel start to crush gym chalk. And I was like, you know, it was like a light bulb goes off. I was like, oh, wow, I want to try that. Like, I really want to try this. Like, I want to see what it's like to crush the gym chalk. And bought my first box of Aider, OG Aider, not the crunchy type. Bought my first box of Aider and crushed it in that frying pan. And if you look at my, I've posted a video with that of me crushing Aider in the frying pan. No lie. And from there, it just went. And that's the rest is history. And that was last year. So that just goes to show you how much can change in a year. So the mix is empty. I'm out of the mix. So you guys should see 3 roses, some chalice, and hearts from this mix. I don't know, anything else to know about me? I was born December 21st. I like when people are transparent or honest. Like, if you notice my thumbnails, I don't hide my broken reforms. Like, I don't hide none of that. If it's broken, you're going to see it. It's not really so much my family because everyone in my family does not know that I do ASMR. Only the people that, like, I live with. So, like, or, because I have 3 kids. One is 21, 20, and then I have the one who you always hear screaming all the time, Max, and he's 6. So, and he lives here. The oldest ones have moved out, but when they were here, they knew that I was doing ASMR. And yeah, only the people that live with me know about me doing ASMR. I don't broadcast it. Oh, and my coworkers, it's crazy. My coworkers know I do ASMR, but the reason why they know is because they caught me like watching videos. I had to mail a couple of you guys packages off at work one time. There was no way I could hide that. So yeah, so just like maybe 10 people know. How many hours? I'm gonna say Saturday is really like my heavy hour day. Saturday and Sunday is my heavy reforming day. So I would say like maybe 12 to 14 hours reforming. I do reforming during the week, but it's like an hour tops. It doesn't go past that. An hour to 2 hours. Because like I said, I try to bulk record on Monday so that I can post, so that like I can just have pre-recorded videos posting. That's why if you notice when people are like, can you make a video for me? I'm like, I've already made a video. So most of my videos that you see are already pre-recorded on Monday. So that's how much time I invest. I would like to do more, but it's just not able. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah. My husband was just like, do it if you like doing it. I mean, if you think about all the things that your spouse could be addicted to, like crack or Not that there's anything wrong if someone is in here battling addictions, but I'm just saying, if you got a spouse that's addicted to chalk and crushing chalk and seeing chalk, just I think you can work with them. Oh yeah, and I've been sub to your channel for a long time. I've been sub to your channel since I think you did your first collab with a powdery mess. I've been sub since then, so that was a while ago. So alright guys, this live went a little bit longer than I wanted it to, so I'm done reforming. Oh no problem, Crush and Crumble. Done reforming, and I will see you guys posting later. I'm gonna try to see if I can go live every Saturday, if I can, and answer any of your questions that you may have. Okay, and I'm saving this live, so no worries. Okie dokie. All right, and I'll inbox you on Instagram. Okay. All right, you guys have a great night.